The most evil boss over here. Oh, okay. Looks like we have Cardia and Digi up next, and we're not gonna have the little song. We're not gonna have the songs for it or the card draw for you because Ron is the only one that was doing that, and they've abandoned us to go take care of their own bodily function.
How dare they do something as a human necessity, or nay, as an organism, as eliminate waste? What do they think this is?
So both of these players are from New York.
Yes.
So I know Cardia is from Albany and Digi is from New York City, apparently to my little cheat sheet. But they're both definitely in a completely different state here in the wonderful Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Yeah, and coincidentally, two different parts in New York, in which if you ask anyone from New York, they're basically two different states.
They are. I mean, they really are.
Like anyone from New York, from NYC is like upstate. What is upstate?
That's not real.
That's a myth. And Albany is like, what the hell? Aren't we like the capital? Like, kick rocks.
I think that's the case from a lot of state capitals. It's like, we also exist. Don't worry, we're still here.
Coincidentally, is like, yeah, you know, we're down here in Columbus, and we're like, Cleveland. Like, we're like the meme of like us like popping a bottle at the end of the podium. Like, yeah, we did it. Our lake is on fire. Yeah.
All right, let's see. We're going into the extreme folder. It's always fun to see how people sort to find the different songs that they want. Oh,
all right.
For
So
extreme,
yeah,
okay.
Yeah, but we are now playing where they're playing the expert. So a little less dense,
right, okay.
a little less dense on the stream parts of the melody that everyone does know, from which V is a take on Winter, Vivaldi's Winter movement, the most famous part of the Four Seasons of Winter. A little bit of music trivia as a giant music nerd and performer right here.
Okay, so you got the details for me.
To a certain extent. I'm not quite as an encyclopedia as, say, like Kim or Rocco, but I definitely have a lot of boomer knowledge. All right, so here we go. Cardia starting off incredibly strong. We saw Cardia early on in the team battle. Really put on a good performance. Unfortunately, got eked out in that team battle, but you can almost say that it was a warm-up because Cardia has been playing out of their mind so far in the bracket. And Digi coming up from, like, way from the start of the tournament and making it out of that first pool.
Oh, yeah, that's right. They did come out. I keep forgetting that two people come out from, or it seems like two people come out from the pool, so.
Yep. All right, so Cardia's still sitting on the full combo.
They're still going pretty close, though. Cardia with the lead here, but.
By about 30 points at this point. And the thing about V is that, I mean, even though it is less dense than the challenge chart, it still is a little lengthier in terms of like some of the older DDR songs. But it is going to be a little bit harder for Digi to catch up, just because there's not very many opportunities that are tricky compared to the challenge, in which you have a lot more of the 16th that they're going.
Yeah, you're right. Jibrenan is still there. He's just hanging out. The most important candidate in this tournament is Renan in the background.
Look at all that bling.
All right, and Cardia's going to take it with a good piff.
A lovely PFC. What's the number?
13.
Nice.
Woo!
You got the AAA on that too.
Love to see it. Love to see it from both. 46, 2-1 coming out of Digi, 13 flat from Cardia. So I'd say Cardia is fully warmed up. You know, dialed in. You could say.
All right. So let's see. X2. Okay. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Cardia said for all the homies in the house. The kiss, kiss, kiss for all of them.
All right. This is that DJ Command remix of a classic. So, I mean, we're still staying in the boomer tunes. This is just like boomer tunes for the Gen Y. That's what it is? Gen Y. The Gen Y.
The one that everyone forgets.
Oh man, don't let the Gen Yers hear that. They're currently going through a crisis of skibbity toilet being a thing.
We had the boomer versus boomer crew battle earlier today too. So
All right, both of them starting off strong with that white combo. Digi did pick up a perfect on that first.
Had to say something.
I mean, doing as long as I have, you get used to the commentator's curse. You embrace it sometimes. But Digi's still doing a good job of holding on to that PSC, only down by about 12 right now.
What?
And Cardia, I mean, what is to say? Getting up to like about 105 before breaking into that gold combo. Both players still sitting on the PSC. And the thing about this song is, just like kind of like the one before, there's not much of a chance for you to kind of break out, so you really kind of have to lock in pretty early on this song. It's not very dense, very, very straightforward. But because of that, if scoring, if accuracy is your thing, it's really, the timing is really nice. So it'll benefit you. It'll benefit you if you tend to score really well on those. And Digi
got
pick
the great.
Yeah, you can see her
I
shake her head.
was hoping for it.
I wanted that dual PSC too. That six, the golden numbers across the board. I love seeing that. All right,
Cardia takes it.
10-62 Digi, 11-14 Cardia. Cardia with the back-to-back PSC 8.
Crazy.
Woo.
Digi with only 2 breaks on that.
The 8-piece nuts.
All right, I am switching back over to Rana. So
You have earned it.
I have earned it. I haven't been here for quite 4 hours yet, but you know that's fine. I don't need to be here for 4 hours.